Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. You know the name, it's your boy Jonathan Martinez, and today guys we are back with another film review. I have been off for 2 weeks, I think? A few weeks now actually. How long has it been? 2 weeks, yeah, I've been off for 2 weeks now. I've just been so busy with uni, with doing some projects and all that, and then watching films, getting to premieres. If you don't know that the Instagram is actually right above that you can go follow. You'll see all of my story on there. And basically go follow the Twitter because I have been so active on Twitter recently. The Twitter's right above us as well. Obviously if you follow my Twitter, sometimes I'll be following you guys back because that's like a kind of a random thing that I like to do, you know, just to keep it spontaneous. And sometimes I'll follow all of you back, so you know, it's a bit fresh or new here and there. But guys, today the film review is on a much long-awaited one, which is Come and See. Guys, the Come and See film, which was released back in 1985, directed by L.M. Klimov. Guys, what a film! Thank you, Filmereview, for recommending this. My God, what a different kind of setting this set for me in terms of modern cinema, in terms of, you know, the comparisons between classical and new. This took such a deep dive I didn't expect in such an old film. It's a very, very old film, shot in 1985. I don't know when it was like shot, I just know that it was released in 1985. It got 97% on Rotten Tomatoes and had an 8.3 out of 10 in IMDb, which made it very recommended for me to go see. It's a very long film, 2 hours 26 minutes. It's about war/drama. A bit of background knowledge to what I got from the film is it's about the Germans versus Jews back in the World War. Basically, we get to see into the life of a young boy and how he experiences his lifestyle from this. It's a very detailed version of, you know, past life we get to see from this. It's a very different kind of film. It's not something I ever expected. There are some stuff on screen that isn't recommended for children, if I'm being honest. It's not more the nudity kind of stuff. There isn't any of that. It's more the violence and the stuff they get to see. It is rated M. I don't know if it should be rated M. I would rate it a bit more higher than that, maybe MA 15 plus, just the amount of the unlike common stuff you would see on there. So the stuff that makes it look very fucked, like, you know, where you have bugs on people's screen and seeing that on screen. The background message they try to show you, like when, you know, Jews are being burnt inside of a house. It's all that kind of stuff that makes you go, oh my God, I don't know if this should be rated M. Just the way they show it to you on screen, it's just very to the point that you're going, what is going on? Because sometimes there is some stuff where, not some stuff, like just some scenes that you could be in one section and the character looks like they're really tired, they don't want to move on, but then in the very next shot they're actually somewhere else and they've moved on from that place. So to keep up with the story, it was very hard because at the same time I was watching it, like I watched one half of it and then I came back like a few days later, came to watch the rest of it because it was a very long film. And watching it the first time and then finishing it off, I had to try and understand, to pinpoint places of where my character, Fleoria, I think the main character's name is Fleoria, as they said in the film. It's just to find his character and where he's going to and what he's suffering, it was just a lot to handle. This boy, his character is he wanted to be in the war. He didn't want to do anything else in life, he just wanted to be in the war. And he goes through the war and he sees the battles he has to face, not with mostly the Germans that he's facing, more with how he has to face them and how he handles it with everything he loses along the way. And yeah, it's a lot to handle while watching it. Apart from that though, it's an amazing film. It is hands down probably one of the best war films I've seen. I love war films. I love watching them. I love to see the reenactment that they're able to recreate on screen as well. The story they're able to tell through many different people. For a war film, this definitely lived up to its standard. I think for a very 1985 sort of film, I was able to watch this on YouTube because they have the full film there, and they had English subtitles because it's all in, I think it's all in what? Russian. Yeah, the film, it was all in Russian, so I had to watch it with English subtitles, obviously, but it made it more fitting for me to feel like I'm inside of the scene and made me feel like I'm more part of it. So it was a very, very outgoing sort of film. I definitely recommend this film for any war film lovers out there. Definitely go check this out. It is something worth watching as well. I definitely thank you, Filmerglitas, for recommending this. It's something I didn't expect to see. No, it isn't on Netflix yet. I don't remember seeing it on Netflix, if any of you have that question in mind. But this film was something different. Didn't expect any of it. It is in my opinion, it is a very different, it's very weird, but it's very good for its purpose. They go out of the storyline of what it means to make a war film and make it so different that it can't compare to any other war film. Compared to other war films I've seen, like Hacksaw Ridge, or Saving Private Ryan, or Fury, this isn't anything compared to what those films have done. This goes into the sort of story where basically they break it down as if you are there witnessing it. I remember towards the end, they show you some real clips of what it felt like it was in the war, where you get to see some of them being really skinny, the people that suffered, and you're like, oh my god, like, damn, I didn't expect to see this on screen. But they show you that, and you're shooketh that you don't know how to say in words what's going on or how you're feeling, because it's to that extent you're kind of confused, and you're kind of like to the point where I don't know how to explain this story in that sense. But no, look, I'm so grateful I was able to watch this. Definitely worth the watch. If you guys want to check this film out, I'll leave the link in the description down below. You guys will be able to see the full film there. It is posted on YouTube, so it isn't a copyright, so maybe it is, but when I watched it, they didn't say anything about that. Look, I definitely recommend this. You guys will enjoy watching it because you will see the differences between any other war film you have seen compared to this one. You will find a big difference in between them all. Guys, look, if you have any film recommendations, something like this, anything else that have been old, something I haven't seen, please definitely recommend in the chats down below. I'll be 100% definitely going to go check it out. So this will basically be my film review today for Come and See. Such a watch. Such worth watching. Definitely check it out. And yeah, guys, look, I appreciate the recommendation from Filmerglitas. Really appreciate it a lot, guys. And if you guys, like I said, yeah, have any other films you'd like me to recommend to go watch, please chuck it in the comments down below. I'll be more than welcome to have a discussion. And if you don't want to chuck it in the comment section, guys, go follow the Twitter, because I always chat with you guys live on there. The Twitter's up above. You'll be able to see my username on there. And from there, we'll be able to chat. We'll be able to have a discussion. And if you can't find me in the comments, drop down your Twitter name. I'll go find you guys and we'll start chatting from there. Guys, look, I appreciate all the time I appreciate all the time you guys have been able to spend with me over these past few weeks. It means a lot. I can't wait in 2022 to go push further, harder, stronger, and we'll be able to, push all these film reviews, push all these trailer reactions, to get it out to you guys. Thank you guys for always tuning in today. It always is a blessing. I always hope you guys have a great day tonight. Peace.